Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. This is Mike De La Rosa with Pivotal Consulting, and today we're going to show you ways to make the most of your Microsoft 365 tools as a people manager. In the last video, we covered tips for managing calendars, meetings, and files. I'll put a link here now for those who haven't seen those videos yet. Today's video is all about task management and automation, specifically with the Planner app. Fun stuff. Here at Pivotal Consulting, we are constantly testing all the apps and features available to us in the Microsoft 365 realm, so we can figure out all the limits each tool has and to ultimately find the best tools for our jobs. This is also what allows us to share what we learn with you. Okay, so the Planner app. The Planner app can actually be used within Microsoft Teams, and it integrates with the To-Do app, which we'll talk about more in the next video. Planner also has a mobile app which allows you to access your planner from anywhere. Now, this app isn't a full-out project management tool, and it shouldn't be confused as such. However, it's an excellent tool at capturing everyday operational tasks, weekly tasks, and quarterly goals. Some of the things it's really great at is for reminders. You can assign tasks to members of your team, and Planner will automatically inform them when it's due and when it's past due. How nice would it be to not have to constantly remind someone that they owe work? You can even color code tasks to make filtering super easy, and Planner even provides built-in charts for quick views of outstanding tasks and progress. There are definitely more great features, but for the sake of time, I can't cover them all. In the description of this video, there's a link to the full blog where we go into more detail on all of this. So make sure you check that out. Now let's go into actual Planner and show you what we're talking about here. Okay, so now we are in the Planner app, and as you can see, I have some random tasks mocked up already here so that we can take a look and see what all we're talking about. So we can start off talking about filtering. Filtering is a really important tool that helps you make sure that you stay on top of all of your tasks and make sure that you have a bird's eye view to all of the information that you need. And so here you can see we have these tasks here that are color coded, and these here can be added here. They're called labels. Labels here, you can name them whatever you want. You have all these different options here, and you can use these to help you filter through your tasks, your weekly tasks, and your team's tasks specifically. As you can see, you can assign tasks to whoever, and whoever needs to be a part of a task, they can be assigned to a certain task. Now let me click into this task so you can see what the inside looks like here. So up here, this is where you can see all of the people who are assigned to this task. You can designate things via buckets, and buckets are another tool that you can use to help filter. Progress here, you can track the progress of each task. Once you start the task, you can mark it as in progress, and when it's complete, you can mark that so. And then priority here, you can say if it's an urgent task or if it's something that's pretty low priority. And then due dates. Due dates are really, really awesome and important because they help you, and I'll show you here in a second what due dates show you when you're past due on certain tasks. Notes you can add here as well to each task, and you can have that be shown on the card of the task, which is what you see on the overview page. And then the checklist here, you can actually add checklists that also are associated to each task. So let's say you have a higher level task that has multiple steps. Well, you can list each of these steps here in the checklist, and then as the people complete the task or each step in the checklist, you can just mark those off accordingly. You can add attachments as well, and also type in comments. So this has a lot of functionality and is very, very, very useful. Okay, so like I said, with the due dates here, as you can see, this one is past due, so it's marked as red. And so I mentioned the charts. This is what the charts look like. Again, it shows you all of your tasks in kind of a bird's eye view that helps you know exactly where you are with all of your tasks. And so you can see here, I have that late task that's marked, and that will be marked here. And then the tasks that are left to do or not started are listed here as well. So I can keep track of all of those things. And then it shows you those different tasks here. Okay, back to the board here. I want to show you what this filtering looks like. So filtering, again, you can do by due date, you can do by priority, progress, label, bucket, assignment. You can read all that here. And this is obviously the people who the tasks are assigned to. So this allows people managers to really see exactly what they want to see for each team member. Let's say I want to look and see Megan Bowen's task specifically. Like, this is one of my team members here. So I went ahead and clicked that, and now they're going to show me all the tasks that are related to her. And these are all related to her. That's why you didn't see any change there. But it's very, very, very useful. Buckets as well. So buckets are another really useful tip, or a really useful tool within Planner, because you can filter by each specific bucket to see what tasks you have associated, accordingly. And then progress, again, all of that, very, very helpful here to make sure that you can stay on top of not only your task, but your team's tasks as well. Because nobody likes a micromanager. This allows you to make sure that everything is being done on time and without you having to sit there and constantly remind people. Because one thing that's really, really great about the Planner app is that it will automatically send you emails when you have tasks that are due and when they're past due, like I mentioned earlier. So that's really, really helpful. I did mention the integration with Outlook, and so you actually can, right down here it says add plan to Outlook calendar. You can actually add the plans to the Outlook calendar. The only issue is that as of the recording of this video, it is not a dynamic connection. And what that means is that when you add it for the first time to your Outlook calendar, it's gonna add what is listed on your tasks. If you make any changes to the Planner app, those changes will not automatically update in the Outlook, on the Outlook calendar. They're not going to automatically they're not going to automatically update there, which is a little unfortunate, but I'm sure this is something that will eventually be added in the near future. But we just have to wait here and hope that does happen. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that you want to know with our Planner app. Okay, back to the PowerPoint here. As of the recording of this video, there are a few limitations to the Planner app. You're not able to create dependencies between tasks, and it does not fully integrate with Outlook, like I mentioned already. You are not able to prevent members from reassigning tasks, and also it does not allow for external guests. So the Planner app, you're not able to use that with people outside of the organization that you are a part of, which can be somewhat of a limitation at the moment. Again, Microsoft is constantly making updates to all of their different apps, and so this is something that we may see in the future. But for best practices on the Planner, check out the blog that I have linked in the description below. But this wraps up our video today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more technology insights like this, and hit that like button, notification bell to keep up with our videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.